Namaste and welcome back to our online mathematics class. In this video, we are going to discuss graphing of trigonometric functions. Okay, as we know, there are 6 trigonometric functions, namely sin x, cos x, tan x, cot x, sec x, and cosec x. So first of all, we can discuss the graph of sin x. Y is equal to sin x. Okay. As we know, sin x is defined for all real numbers. Domain of sin x is what? Domain is the set of all real numbers. Domain is equal to R and the range is equal to closed interval minus 1 comma 1. The value of sin x lies between minus 1 and 1. Okay. So here we can mark x axis and y axis. Then on x-axis we can mark the angles, namely 0 degree, then pi by 2 90, pi 180, 3 pi by 2 that is 270, then 2 pi that is 360. And on the negative x-axis minus pi by 2, then minus pi, minus 3 pi by 2, then minus 2 pi. Okay. And on the y-axis we can mark the number 1 and here minus 1 because the range is closed interval minus 1 1. Okay, now we can draw the graph. Sin 0 is 0, sin pi by 2 is 1. Okay, sin pi again 0, sin 3 pi by 2 is minus 1. So here we can mark the point. Sin 2 pi is again 0. Sin of minus pi by 2. Sin of minus pi by 2 is minus 1 and sin of minus pi 0. Sin of minus 3 pi by 2 that is plus 1 and sin of minus 2 pi again 0. Now we can join these points using a freehand curve. So this is the graph of y is equal to sin x. So here one thing you have to remember is the maximum value of the function sin x will be equal to 1. The maximum value is 1 and the minimum value of the sine function will be equal to minus 1. Clear? Now the second one is cos x. Y is equal to cos x. Here also the domain is the set of all real numbers. That means we can give any real number instead of x. Okay. And the range is closed interval minus 1 comma 1 as in the case of sin x. Clear? Now we can draw the graph. X axis, then y axis, origin. So here pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi, then negative x axis minus pi by 2, minus pi, minus 3 pi by 2 and minus 2 pi. On y axis, positive y axis 1, negative y axis here minus 1. Okay, because the value lies between closed interval minus 1, 1. Okay. So here cos 0, we all know cos 0 is 1. Cos 0 degree 1. And cos pi by 2 is 0. Okay. Cos pi value is minus 1. So here we can mark the point. And cos 3 pi by 2 is 0. Okay. cos x is 0 for all odd multiples of pi by 2. Cos x equal to 0 implies x equal to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2. That we have discussed in the last class. Okay. That means for all odd multiples of pi by 2, cos x is equal to 0. So cos pi by 2 is 0, cos 3 pi by 2 is 0, cos 5 pi by 2 is 0, and so on. Okay. So here cos 3 pi by 2 is 0, then cos 2 pi. Cos 2 pi is 1. Okay. That also we have one formula. Cos n pi equal to minus 1 the whole raised to n. It's an important result. You have to by heart this one. Cos n pi equal to minus 1 the whole raised to n and sin n pi equal to 0. Sin n pi equal to 0. N belongs to Z. N belongs to the set of all integers. Okay, so sin n pi is 0 and cos n pi is minus 1 the whole raised to n. So cos 1 pi, that means cos pi. Cos pi is minus 1 the whole raised to 1, minus 1. Okay, and cos, here it is minus 1. And cos 2 pi, minus 1 the whole square. It becomes plus 1. Clear? Then cos of minus pi by 2. Cos pi by 2 is 0. So cos minus pi by 2 is also 0. Then cos of minus pi. Cos of minus pi is minus 1. And cos of minus 3 pi by 2, it is again 0. Okay. Because for all odd multiples of pi by 2, the value of cos x is what? 0. Then cos of minus 2 pi. Cos n pi is equal to minus 1 the whole raised to n. So here also plus 1. Okay. Now we can join these points. So this is the graph of y is equal to cos x. Here also the maximum value of the cos function. Here and here. Okay. These all values. The maximum value is equal to 1 and the minimum values will be equal to minus 1. The maximum value of the cos function is plus 1 and the minimum value of the cos function is minus 1. Okay. Now we shall discuss the graph of y equal to tan x. So tan x, we know tan x can be written as sin x by cos x. And cos x is 0 when x equal to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2. That means odd multiples of pi by 2. And hence the domain of tan x will be the set of all real numbers. X belongs to R. X not equal to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2. And n belongs to Z, the set of all integers. That means we cannot put the values of x which are odd multiples of pi by 2. That means pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, 5 pi by 2, 7 pi by 2, like that minus pi by 2, minus 3 pi by 2, minus 5 pi by 2 and so on. In all these points, the function is not defined. Okay. And the range here is the set of all real numbers. Range is the set of all real numbers. I repeat, domain is the set of all real numbers. That means x belongs to R and x not equal to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2. Because for x equal to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2, that means odd multiples of pi by 2, the value of cos x is 0. When cos x is 0, what happened? Here tan x is of the form sin x by cos x. While writing in p by q form, q not equal to 0. The denominator cannot be 0. Here, if x equal to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2, then the denominator becomes 0. So the function is not defined for all odd multiples of pi by 2. So here while drawing the graph of the trigonometric function tan x, we have to restrict the domain. Then only we can draw the graph. Okay, so for that here I am drawing the x-axis and y-axis as in the previous cases. Here x, y, then 0, pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2 and 2 pi. Here minus pi by 2, minus pi, minus 3 pi by 2, minus 2 pi. Okay. Here we can mark 1, 2, 3 and so on. Okay. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, etc. Because range is the set of all real numbers. Clear? Now we can restrict the domain. That means for odd multiples of pi by 2, the function is not defined. So we cannot find the image of odd multiples of pi by 2. So pi by 2, then 3 pi by 2, then here minus pi by 2, minus 3 pi by 2. In these all points, we cannot define the function. So in this way, we can split the graph. And when we draw the graph, we will get a curve which look like this. Okay. And here we can draw like this way. Okay. And in this domain, we can draw okay. And here we can mark okay. So this is the graph of the function y is equal to tan x. The trigonometric function tan x. Clear? Now we can discuss the graph of cot x. The fourth one is y is equal to cot x. So cot x can be written as cos x by sin x. And we know sin x equal to 0 for all integral multiples of pi. Sin n pi equal to 0. So here the domain is the set of all real numbers. X belongs to R and x is not equal to n pi, where n belongs to z. Okay. If x equal to n pi, then the denominator of the fraction becomes 0 and the function is not defined at that point. Clear? So x belongs to R, we can give any real numbers except integral multiples of pi. That means pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, etc. Like that minus pi, minus 2 pi, minus 3 pi and so on. That values we cannot give instead of x. Okay, at these points the function is not defined. Okay, and the range is the set of all real numbers. In the case of tan x, here also the range is the set of all real numbers. So here also while drawing the graph, we have to restrict the domain of the function. Okay. So here you can mark 0, pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, then 2 pi. Minus pi by 2, minus pi, minus 3 pi by 2 and minus 2 pi. For integral multiples of pi, the function is not defined. So we can restrict the domain. Here minus pi and minus 2 pi. Clear? And on the y-axis, we can mark the numbers 1, 2, 3 and so on. here -1, -2, etc. Okay, because the range is the set of all real numbers. So the graph look like this. Okay, and in the next interval, here the function look like this. Here also we can draw the graph. And in this part, okay, so this is the graph of y is equal to cot x. Understood? Now we shall discuss the graph of y is equal to sec x. The fifth one is y is equal to sec x. Sec x is 1 by cos x. Okay, so here the domain is the set of all real numbers except what? Cos x equal to 0 only when the odd multiples of pi by 2. That means here x not equal to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2 and n belongs to z. And the range is the set of all real numbers except open interval -1, 1. That means we didn't get a value in between -1 and 1. So here also we can draw the graph, x-axis and y-axis. Then 0 degree, pi by 2, pi, then 3 pi by 2, 2 pi. Then here minus pi by 2, minus pi, minus 3 pi by 2 and minus 2 pi. And on the y-axis 1, 2, 3, etc. Here -1, -2, -3, etc. Okay. Here also we can restrict the domain. Here the domain is not equal to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2, odd multiples of pi by 2. So pi by 2, then 3 pi by 2, then 5 pi by 2 and so on. Okay. Here minus pi by 2, minus 3 pi by 2. Clear? And if we draw the graph, in this domain, the graph look like this. Okay. And in this part, pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2, here the value -1, and the graph look like this. Okay. And in the domain of -3 pi by 2 and minus pi by 2, here the point is -1 and the graph look like this. Okay. And here the point is 1 and here the graph is like a curve. Okay. And in this part, here it is 1. We can draw the curve as like this. So this is the graph of what? Y is equal to sec x. Clear? And the last one is cosec x. Okay, the sixth one is y is equal to cosec x. So cosec x can be written as 1 by sin x. And we know sin x equal to 0 for all integral multiples of pi. Okay, so domain is equal to set of all x belongs to R and x not equal to n pi. If x equal to n pi, the denominator becomes 0, sin x becomes 0, and hence the function will be not defined. Okay, that's why x not equal to n pi, n belongs to z. And the range is the set of all real numbers minus open interval minus 1 comma 1. That means we will get a real number other than the values in between minus 1, 1. Clear? Now we can draw the graph of this function. X-axis, y-axis, then 0 degree, pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi, then minus pi by 2, minus pi, minus 3 pi by 2, and minus 2 pi. On y-axis we can mark 1, 2, 3, etc. Here negative y-axis minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 and so on. Okay. Range is the set of all real numbers except the values in the interval, open interval minus 1, comma 1. Okay. Here also we have to restrict the domain in such a way that x not equal to n pi. So x equal to pi. This one. Then 2 pi. Here minus pi and minus 2 pi. Okay. Now we can draw the graph. Here we get a curve like this. And in this domain, here it is minus 1. Okay. And in the interval minus pi 0, here we can draw the part of the graph as, okay, this way. And here this one. Clear? So this is the graph of y is equal to what? Cosec x. Okay. So this is about graphing the trigonometric functions. Okay. I think you understood the concept. Thanks for watching. Thank you.